Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Gorgeous, just simply beautifully gorgeous day here today. Today I'm smoking my Falcon pipe. This was a gift from What's Up. And in it I am smoking some Condor green. Which was a gift from, I believe it was a gift from, who was it that sent me that? I think it was Stonehenge Minstrel that sent me that. I love Condor. I absolutely love Condor. I know a lot of people don't like it. I love that stuff. So, spent the day out here in the backyard. Drilling holes down into stumps to put shepherd's hooks in them, which was not as easy as I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to be much easier than it turned out to be. I had some 1/2-inch drill bits that were about 6 inches long, which worked great, but they weren't long enough. I wanted to sink the shepherd hooks all the way down into that stump, and they're about 10 inches long. So I went to Harbor Freight and got some big long drill bits that were 1/2-inch 9/16 and I forget what the other size is, a bigger size than 9/16, so that I could, they were about 2 feet long. And I thought, well, this will make it easy, man. I'll just go right into these stumps, be able to put those things right in them. It worked on the first stump, and then they just dulled right out. You know, they were smoking, and they just weren't very good quality drill bits. And at first I was using my battery powered drill, and it did the first one, you know, really well. But when I went to do the second one, it was not working enough, wasn't doing good enough. So I went and got my electric drill, my old Craftsman silver, the old silver Craftsman drill. 1 speed, just press it and it's full speed go. It's an old one, you know, the old, in the 60s I think it is. It's an old Craftsman, had forever. And And when I use the small 6-inch drill bit, man, it just right into that. Those are good quality drill bits that I have for the 6-inch. And it just sunk right into it. I think, man, it was just like butter. But those long ones, man, it was like I was drilling into a rock or something. They just would not cut. They would not cut at all. They were just smoking, and so I just decided, well, I'm just gonna go down 6 inches into this wood and put those things in 6 inches into it. And that's the way it's gonna be. So that's what I wound up doing. Yeah, and they're good. They're not going anywhere, that's for sure. But if I could find some good quality drill bits that are longer, but 12 inches long, I'll come, go back and drill them in there deeper. But there was one from Harbor Freight. There were three drill bits, 2 feet long, for $12.99. I knew they weren't going to be anything good, but I just needed to drill 8 holes. I figured they'd get through 8 holes. Nope, they got through 2, and that was all they'd do. Sadie was out here helping me, man. She was such a big help. But we got all the shepherd hooks in, so now I just gotta string the lights, which is no big deal. All the lights work. I've already checked those. They're solar lights, so I've had them out here for a couple days charging at night. They all light up. Everything's working on them, so I just got to string them, which will be nothing. And then on the shepherd hooks, Sadie's going to hang hummingbird feeders on the shepherd hooks. So we'll put the lights through there. The shepherd hooks come up like that. When I put the lights through the middle of them, and then Sadie will hang hummingbird feeders off the 2 hooks. She loves hummingbirds, and I have a very special meaning to her. They remind her of her grandma Sarah. So she's hoping to have hummingbirds here on her wedding day, and which would be awesome. So we'll get those all hung up and hope to draw in some hummingbirds. And we usually get a lot of hummingbirds here. And so those are her favorite birds. And she's had some very interesting and touching moments with hummingbirds in her life on special occasions. She had her final dress fitting the other day, and Denny found a really beautiful embroidered hummingbird, and had the lady that was doing the dress fitting thing hide that inside the dress. And when Sadie went for the last fitting, she saw that and was just like, oh my God. She was all excited that he had put that in the dress for her, because she's always wanted to get a hummingbird tattoo and has never pulled the trigger on it. And so she, a hummingbird is her connection to her grandma Sarah. And so Denny had that hummingbird hidden inside the dress, and so that was kind of a neat thing. She was kind of hoping she wouldn't see it until the wedding, but the lady who put it in kind of showed it to her, and that's fine. It's a beautiful, beautiful embroidered hummingbird that just really stands out in the dress when you see it. So tonight, I think we'll get those strung up so we can see what they look like tonight. Gotta figure out how I'm going to connect them to the house. Go from the house out to the, should be no big deal. Just get some little hooks that I can go up into the awning here and then hook the lights to them and then go out that way with them. It'll be pretty. Oh. So it was a fun day today. Fun. You can see one of the stumps right there, hooked inside of it. And once the wedding's over, we can move those. We're probably going to put 2 of the stumps on the other side of the brick wall and have a string of lights going across that way. And then 2 of the stumps we'll probably put right here on the patio, running across this way on the patio to give us lights here. We haven't really decided what we're going to do with that, but it'll give us some more light out here. We have lights now along this patio here, so. But those will be movable. We can put them anywhere we want them out here when we have, you know, parties or anything. We can move those anywhere we want them, and it's kind of a cool idea. Not that we have a lot of parties, but our house seems to be the get-together spot for the family, Channing's family and our family, when Christmas, Thanksgiving, and, you know, 4th of July, and everybody seems to come over here, and so we can use those for outdoors, you know, lighting and stuff. And when the geriatric mob has our get-togethers here, we'll have some lights out here at night. Looking forward to a geriatric mob get together again this year. It'll probably be in June, late June sometime, once we recover from the wedding. Hopefully we can get all the mobsters together. Got several guys here in Virginia that are viewers, so I want to invite those guys out here for that too, so that'll be nice. some local guys real close by here. We'll add those guys to the geriatric mobsters. That's what my wife named us. Last year when me and Corvette Jim and Parsimonious Piper and Ryan Hensley and I think that was it. I don't think Scott made it for that. We were all out here in the backyard. My wife took a picture of us and called us the geriatric mobsters. And we embraced that. And old Pops was made a member. Me and Corvette Jim and old Pops were all born in 1959, so old Pops was automatically in to the geriatric mobsters for 1959. Of course, Parsimonious Piper and Ryan Hensley were much younger, and they were in because they were here, so they were the youngsters. They weren't quite geriatric yet, but they were mobsters. They were our caretakers. Last year I smoked up a pork butt. I think this year I'll probably do a brisket or something. I have to up my game. So Sadie and Denny went out and bought a PA for the wedding. Thing sounds awesome. That thing sounds amazing. So we'll be using that for the music. So we'll have music for the next mobster meeting. Channing just came over to see Sadie. He just got off work. Trying to get him to come out here and say hi. Come out here and say hi. So this is Channing.
Hello.
This is Channing, my future son-in-law.
Yep.
Just 3 weeks away, man. Won't be long.
Nope, not at all.
So I just wanted you to say hi to the guys.
Oh yeah.
Doing a video here, so.
Mercy.
Yep. Good man, that guy.
Oh. Not long now, and I'll be here and everything for a while.
Yeah, they're gonna be living here for a little bit, I think, until they find their place. So.
Well, I love you, and I'll
love you too,
I'll
Jenny.
see you later.
All right. So I think they're gonna move into the basement until they find their house. So. And. So I'll be moving my music room and cellar into Sadie's room. And Sadie will be moving all her stuff down into the basement where my music room is. And they're gonna save up some money towards their down payment. Jenny's been saving up some money. They want to save up enough for a good chunk for a down payment on a house. And I'm kind of looking forward to having them here for a little while. If they want it, as long as they want to be here. So we got the room. The basement's all finished and everything, so as long as they'll be happy down there. We'll see how long they stay down there. He's got a good head on his shoulders, and he's really good with his money, and he wants to get a good down payment before he buys a house. So, and I'm all for that. The more money he can put down, the more affordable it'll be for him. And so he asked his papa, his grandfather, to be his best man, and I just think that is so awesome. He and his papa are just so tight, and they hang out all the time together. They go to dinner all the time together, and I just thought that was the sweetest thing when he asked his papa to be his best man. And his father is a pastor, and he's going to marry Sadie and Channing, So it's going to be neat. And so I hooked up the PA, and there was a song by Crystal Shawanda called "You Can Let Go Now, Daddy." And every time that song plays, Sadie starts bawling. And so I played, that's the first song I played on here, and Sadie sent me a picture of her, and she's just in tears crying. And she texted me and she goes, "You better never let go, Daddy." I said, "I'll never let go, sweetie." And of course I was in tears too, so I'm not quite ready for this whole thing. It's getting close. Looks like it's gonna rain here any second. It's getting cloudy right above me here, dark clouds, and looks like it could rain any second here. I'm not crying, my eyes are sweating, that's all. I'm not crying. My eyes are sweating, that's all. Oh boy, I am gonna be a sobbing mess at this wedding. Oh man. So anyway, that's about all I gotta say right now. Just gonna clean out this pipe here. I don't know if all of you guys know about these Falcon pipes, but the Falcon pipes, the bowls just unscrew from the pipe. Like the bowls just screw off, and then you just you can just take a pipe cleaner and you just clean out the inside of the bowl here. I usually take some alcohol and a cleaner and clean them out inside, and when I'm done smoking here, and give them a good scrubbing out. And the inside of them, you know, they'll get all the moisture pools in the bottom of this pipe here, and but you can just clean them real easy. And I'll clean them first with a pipe cleaner, and then I'll take a paper towel and wipe them out. And I'll do the same thing with the bottom of the bowl, and wipe them all off and clean the threads real good. And I just love these pipes. They are fantastic little pipes. And when you're all done, you just screw the bowl back on and ready to go. Anyway, that's it for today. Love you guys. Man, this is a long, I rambled on this one. I'll catch you guys later. God bless.